You didn't find this. It found you. Why was I chosen? The High Council has been summoned once again. The Council. Why is there no title? Will decide. What is this? Fate. Cult? Can somebody explain it to me? I don't understand. Hello there, YouTube, your boy AFBG Gaming, and today I'm bringing you a different kind of video, right? So my main concern is I don't know if I'll be able to, I don't know if this will come back to haunt me later on, alright? And you might be asking, what the heck am I talking about? Well, I'm talking about the secret cult I found online. I know, right? A cult on YouTube online, right? Like, how is that even possible? So let's start at the beginning, where this all started, right? Where I went down this really big rabbit hole. It's kind of crazy, and the discoveries I made at the end. Also, if you guys are new to the channel and you like what's going on so far, leave a subscribe, like, that'd help, or share the video. It's up to you. You decide. So let's start off where it all began, right? By me getting recommended this video. So here's the video. This is the thumbnail. It has 1 million views. I saw it like when it first came out, like about when it was like, it said a week or two ago was released. And you can clearly see there's no title to the video, and the channel has no channel name. So that's the main reason I clicked on the video, because I'm like, this is strange. How did something like this happen, right? And so I decided to go ahead and click on the video, and some of the comments I read earlier are actually from this video. Let me read you another one. I swear not to spread word about the blank society. I swear I'll to let the YouTube recommendations decide who shall enter. I swear I always stay present in the blank society. May blank be with us all. So that's one of the comments, right? And then here's another one. I know, why did I cough? Here's another one. Okay, but like, the title of the channel's name is literally nothing. The song itself can be summed up of a rambling about being completely unseen by everyone and probably invisible. We're definitely in a cult. And then along with another one, me. Thanks, the comments will be full of thanks algorithm, and be honest, you didn't search this up comments. The comment section, welcome back to the cult meeting. And so with those two comments, what I came to the conclusion of is that there's more videos. And so yeah, I clicked on the guy's channel, and then there's a few videos. Here's the channel, and then I went into the description, right? And so through that, I found that they were connected. And you may be asking me what I'm saying by connected. There is approximately 4 channels, not just 1, not 2, 3, but 4 channels, all connected back to this middle channel, right? So here's the picture of all those. There's this one called some character I can't read /Sui. There's the one that has no name with the Christmas hat, and then there's this one with a Gengar with 2 characters I can't read because I don't know if it's either Japanese, Korean, or any of those. And then a 4th one that's just complete. I believe that's Japanese, but I'm not sure, because this also has more videos. So this is actually the newest one. We'll get there. We'll get there. So you can't forget the very last 5th channel that actually has also no name. And so let us start with the one that connects all the little tiny strings together. And that is the first channel, the one that got me the video recommended, which comes from the channel with the little Santa hat. We'll refer to it as Santa from here on. Alright, so Santa is the first channel that I got led to. And this channel leads actually to all these other channels. So with Santa, in order to get to the second channel that also has no name but has a picture of a anime girl with ribbons in her head, so to get to there is you have to go into the comments of the first video I saw, the one that got recommended to me, and then that leads you to another video that is the exact same video except for it's like a remix. I'm not sure how to describe it. They're the same like song, but one is like in a different like tone, I think a different voice too. And so yeah, so those two connect that way. And then this other channel has 3 videos. All 3 of them link back to the original Santa video, right? And with both their thumbnails, there's another difference is that yeah, they both have no name, they both have no title, but the thumbnail is flipped. I did not flip that myself. That is how it looks. The thumbnail side to side, they are flipped. And so that's how you're able to tell each one apart, right? And how do you get to the other channel from there is, so you go back to the Santa one, right? And so in order to get from the Santa one all the way down to the to the Gengar one is the Santa one actually has an unlisted video that can only get through a link, and the way I found that link is actually through Twitter. And so I'm not going to touch the Twitters just yet. We have to go through the channels first. So through that link on the Twitter, they have, because it has this channel also has a bunch of unlisted videos. I wasn't able to collect all of them because I had originally gotten to all of them, and then I closed the tabs and I couldn't get back to them. I don't know how I got there. And so through this unlisted video, it leads in the description, actually leads to another one, which is with the picture of the Gengar and then a few symbols. And like both these videos are the exact same video, except for I think the aspect ratio has changed, or like the size of it has changed. And also I believe it's a remix. They're both different remixes. Yeah, they're both different that way, but that's how you get from one channel to this one. And through the Gengar channel, if you look in the description, it actually links to a SoundCloud which only has one song, which is just instrumental to that. And so this SoundCloud is just one random SoundCloud that just belongs to the Gengar picture person. And yeah, and so we go back all the way back to Santa, so that's how that one links to that. So we go back to Santa, we click on so we click on the another video from the Santa one, and in the, I believe it's the description, it links all the way to the Sui one, which actually I don't know how old the account is, but the newest video was 3 days ago, and that's this one right here. And that's where that ends. But within that video, it actually has more links. That video links to a Pixiv fanbox too, which is, from what I was able to gather, it's a Patreon type thing. Well, basically you can donate money to the creators that you enjoy and stuff like that. The only thing you really find on there is just the sounds. It says off vocal, and all it is just, it doesn't have the vocals. It's just the beat for the song that was attached to the video. Another interesting thing linked in that same music video is actually another link to a Google Doc, and the Google Doc is just it's a WAV file, and all it is one of the songs. There's actually 2 Google Docs found in this, because that channel also has some more unlisted videos, which I was not able to get back into. I don't remember how I got to them for the beginning. I tried to go through them. I went through all of the videos. I had them all laid out, and I tried going to link, but there's actually another Google Doc that I wasn't able to find, which had another WAV file named something else, but I was not able to find that one again, because like I said, it closed with the links and it didn't go so well. And so yeah, and then the third thing you'll notice is with the description of that mural, because this one's the one that really gives out a lot. This one, the Santa channel, in some of the videos it does say @XOOX, but that doesn't really give us anything. It doesn't link to anything. One assumes it's Twitter, right? And so that's where we head to next. We head to Twitter, and so the Twitter it links to is, well, the Twitter for this YouTube channel, the Sui channel, it leads to Sui, and Sui doesn't really have that many posts. It only links back to its channel, and that's about it. And the XOOX actually seems to be the middle. It seems to be the bigger Twitter, and it has a lot of tweets. The biggest thing, and that's actually where I found the unlisted link to the Gengar music video, which was the one that links to the SoundCloud, which links to all that, right? And through here, I also found out the XYXYZ Twitter, which only has one post, and the XYZ is also mentioned in some of the descriptions of the Santa channel. However, it like I said, there wasn't a link or anything, and so I had to assume it was a Twitter thing. And luckily, the Sui account channel was the one that linked all the way to the @XOX. And so what it says on there, it says RIPXOOX_. That's the only post it has. This was made on the 4/24, 2020, and it just has a picture of a little angel and saying "RIP" and then the crying. And then if you look in the comments about on May 14th, 2020, it says revived @XOX, and I guess that's when they're around the time when they posted the Sui music video, and because that was only 3 days ago from recording. Okay, and so what does this all lead us to? As of right now, nothing. We really don't have any answers onto what these music videos are, whose music is it, and what it is. And well, I just kept looking on the first Twitter account, the @XOOX account, and I looked on the comments, and then this one comment was the one that really started to change things. This is a big discovery. It made me question whether whatever I was doing was the right thing to do. So this person, Sir Walty, asked, "What kind of secret cult is this, yo?" And then Handy replies, "Actually, this is not a secret cult, just tribute videos for an artist who left the internet a while ago. His name is Koronba, and he made songs like A Sardine Grows from Tis Oil, Karage, Lamprey Hole, and I cannot pronounce these words. Look him up, his music is absolutely gorgeous." And so, I did look him up, and the first thing that popped up was this video by Baka Momogataki. Sorry for the terrible the pronunciation there. And so he made a video on why you shouldn't look for Koronba. And so when I originally saw this, I was like, wait a minute, why wouldn't I want to look for this? Isn't this kind of the whole point of making music and everything? And so to sum up his video, which I 100% suggest go watch, it's a really good, well made video, but the whole thing is that Koronba actually did not like attention, and he did make a lot of music, and he was pretty good at it. I listened to some of the songs, which the ones that showed up and recommended, that all these channels are connected. These are all different remixes of the songs, and so in order to get rid of all the attention, what he did was he just completely disappeared. People are worried about him to this day, and they don't know where he went or where he is, how he's doing. And like the guy said in the video, basically, we should leave him alone. That's what he wanted, right? And I understand that, it's a concern, like what happens if he somehow passed away due to whatever reasons. You would want to know because you're a fan and whatnot. But, it's just a better thing to leave him alone. And the other thing was, he actually didn't want his music to blow up either. However, it kind of became like an internet cult, right? And that's basically it. All it really was is just a bunch of YouTube channels, which I actually don't know what exactly their connection is to Koronba, which is the original guy who made all the music. They're all remixes and all that, and I'm not just gonna sit here and say that they're necessarily doing anything bad, but not sure what their whole thing is. It's definitely made for like a not necessarily creepy, but kind of like a nice little fun internet thing. If you stumble upon it, you're like, whoa, what is this? You get invested. There's all these channels, and then it's a little mystery, which kind of at the end, I don't know, the ending is when you get back to Koronba, he wanted to disappear. He didn't like the attention. It's like, oh, it's kind of sad, because what if he still made music? Would he have been mainstream? Would anyone have liked him or anything? No one knows, or is he better off not being out here? And that's really it. I know it's kind of feel a little somber over this whole stuff, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, share it, comment down below, let me know what you think. And if you made it this far, just know I love you and all this stuff. Hearts, goo eyes, and all this. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye. AFBG out. See you. Psych.